Good day everyone, welcome back. Today is Sunday and it's raining outside. I'm doing sort of like repairs and thought I might do some little earrings for the girls in the family. I've already made a couple. I actually watched a quick video because I've got all this stuff, but I don't really do this. I'm not good at it, but I thought, you know, I know my girl, well, I know especially my daughter-in-law will love these, so I just thought I'd show you how I did that. But I wanted to show you these cute little things that I made. This is just made with UV resin and some holographic glitter, and these little frames I have in the shop, they're so cute and so small and delicate, and you don't need a lot, and they so, you know, they look so cute. And these are molds. I have these are not molds, but they came out of a mold and I can't find it. It's somewhere in the bunch of all my other ones. So let's go. I'm going to grab, and I don't know what these are called, so all of you who know, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments below. But they're sort of I don't want to even try to name them. Okay, the lady did say, but she used a different one. She used this one, but I'm using this one because I'm going to do something different than what she did. This one's bent, so put you away. Okay, so what I will do is I'm going to get a couple of small ones of these rings. Here it is. And just kind of like open it up a little bit. If I'm doing this wrong, I'm sorry, but it's still going to work. I'm also making sure that the side that's going to be sort of showing, that's going to be out, and I want that side to be this because I've got it a little bit sort of domed. And so we got that. Oh, hang on, I'm getting hot. Just got to turn that thing off. I've got the heater on in here because it's a bit cool today. Okay, so we're going to put this thingy in there like that. I'm so awkward because I'm not used to it. This lady did it with such ease, and who knows how long she's been doing it for. So I've closed that bit up, and I'm always worried about things breaking, you know. So I just want to make sure that, look, I've even got resin on my pliers. Just want to squeeze it a bit and try not to make it look ugly. Put that bit in the bottom so it hides it. Alright, so now I've got these little golden looking beads which I think match nicely, and that's all I'm going to put in there. Just that one bead, otherwise it's going to be too big. Okay, I'm going to hold it tightly there and grab this thing that goes in the ear, pop it in. I think this is a bit big now, so I might just cut it to about, or there, that's about 8 millimeters. Just want to hold this so it doesn't fly everywhere, which it's easy to happen with me. I get things flying everywhere. I'm going to hold it down the bottom here. And now she said do a loop-de-loop. She didn't say it like that. She sounded very professional, but can't see. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to do a little loop almost to the bottom of it, because I've got black over here, black, and it's hard to see. I've got to go down. That's better. Okay, this is very fiddly. Alrighty, we're nearly there. Then we've got to feed, that one's got to go up the top like that. Stop moving. That's got to go up. Alright, I'm going to hold it like that. As usual, I need another pair of hands here. Okay, and then we're going to go all the way. All the way. And I'm going to secure it with these pliers because these ones are going to squeeze them. Just gently, you know, because I don't want it to look rough. Okay, maybe I can do a better job of that loop. And can you see what I'm doing? Sorry, I've just got to see what I'm doing. She did this. Well, look, it took me what? She did about 5. Excuse me. That was a sneeze. Okay, so she did about 5 in the time that I do one. But it's learning. And I bet she can't do resin. Maybe she can. Ooh, I hope she's not watching. Okay, so here's one. And I don't know, it's not sitting like I want it to sit. Wish I had a mirror so I can see. It's supposed to be like that. Maybe I can. Well, okay, that's not too bad. Maybe it's supposed to go that way. No, that's definitely. I can fix that. Meant to be like that. Sorry, I'm fiddling because I want to make sure that this thing actually sits right. Otherwise, what's the point? It's going to be sideways. Well, that didn't do it, did it? Okay, go the other way. Just a matter of twisting this a little bit. If I use the tools, maybe it will be easier. Yeah, I will definitely use my pliers. Then, meant to be like that. I think it's all right now. I think once it sits, once it's there, it'll stay. I'll fiddle with that afterwards. I think that's the right one. Now I've got to do the left one. So I'm going to get one of my small thingies, open it up a little bit so I can feed it through here. Oh, maybe a little bit bigger. Go in there and then put this thing in. And then close that one. Again, faster now. Yeah, practice makes perfect. Although this is way too fiddly for me, guys. But it is fun. And you know what's the best thing? When you give something to someone that you've made with your own hands, and especially if you just got to make sure it's about the same size as the other one. Sorry, my head's in the way. About there. Especially if you're sort of learning and don't really know what you're doing, I reckon that is the best gift ever. Okay, so here we go. This one's got to go that way. Sit it down, do the loop-de-loop. I think I did the other loop a little bit sideways, and I think that's why it sort of wasn't happy. Now I've got that one there like that. Hold it, both hands. Well, I think this loop is a little bit bigger and it's made it a little bit tight. It's alright, we'll manage. See how much quicker I did this one? Doesn't really matter as long as I do it right. Speed is not important. Here we go. So I've got 2 of them. And they both sort of, I know, actually, that's not bad. Can you see? They're sort of, they're moving around, but that's all right. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I think Bruno's going to love these. All right, let's do these ones. These are little ones, so I think I might actually put a few more. And I just noticed I've got some resin that's poking out of here. I just want to, this is not the right tool for that, but it'll work There we go. Just had a little bit of resin poking out. Right, so I think I need to find some little beads. I don't have a lot of beads. These are just from some things that I had. I wish I had some nice pretty glass ones. Let me just look for some. Okay, so I found these beads. Tiny little ones. They're already like holographic as well as these. So I think that'll suit good. So let's go. Make sure that the outer side is right. Whoops. What am I doing? That's supposed to go in first. Oh, these ones. Tiny little rings. Okay, this is going to be so fiddly. And don't need to open it too much. Oh, that'll do. That goes in like that. And this one goes in like that. And we close this. I'm sure I'm supposed to be holding this with something else. There we go. Sure, that didn't really do it, did it? Sorry for moving too much. But I wanted to have a little bit of fun today. On this rainy day, kids have gone out. We're having fun doing something fun, which is great, and I'm doing something fun, which is great too. Everybody happy. Oh my goodness, my eyes. How am I going to see this? Where's the hole? Oh, here it is. Here it is. So I've got another one here, like a silverish one. I wonder if I should put that in as well, or just leave it, because the silver, the frame is silver. Let's see what it looks like. If I can find the hole, would be great. Where's the hole? There it is. Oh, there it is. What do you reckon? With or without the silver? Just I don't know, I might, that's actually not even, yeah, maybe I'll leave it. Let it be silver. Actually, let's see how big it's going to be. No, I reckon I'll leave the silver there. Just make it look slightly bigger. Let's fold. Oh, maybe I made it. Maybe the loop is a bit too big on this one. Bloody hell. Okay. We'll manage. Get in there. Oh, sorry if you can't see from. Oh yeah, I stuffed it up. My loop is too big. This is definitely not a job for me, you guys. But I'm always happy to be able to do something. But you know what? It's not even the fiddliness, if that's the word, but it's just my eyes, because this just seems too small, and there's too many things that I've got here that are colorful, and it's just affecting what I'm doing. I reckon that's what it is. I've got to straighten this one up because the loop is too big. Stuffed it up. Try again. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Go. Small loop. Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Slide that one over. And hold it there. And just go in. Oh. Now the loop is too small. Bloody hell. There we go. Not too bad. Lucky I'm not selling these or anything. Well, my girls are going to be happy with that. Here we go. Look at that. It's not perfect, but it's a bit how you going, as we say here in Australia. Bit how you going. Okay, Let's see if that's going to sit right. Yeah. Okay. Just got to sort of straighten it a little bit. Okay. That's one. That's one. Now let's do this one. Oh my gosh. And that's the lot. I'm not going to be doing anymore. I'm just doing these ones and then I'm going to put them away. 3 is plenty for me. 3 lots of... Imagine if I had to do this all day. Oh my God. I reckon probably doing necklaces and bracelets and things like that would probably be easier to do. That's just what I reckon. These too small and fiddly. Ah, come on. There you go. Fit in there beautifully. And now we put this thingy in there. And then we close this one. Guys, if any of you are learning how to do this, you know, sometimes it's easier to learn from someone who doesn't really know and they're learning, like me, because you can see all the mistakes that they're doing that they don't show you. Because like I know with resin art, I pretty much know a lot, but I'm still learning too. I'm not saying I know everything about resin, but I know a lot, and that's through experience and stuff. And I'm quite confident because I know I have the right tools and I have the right mediums. So for me, it's easy. I just go with it. So I don't know where I was going with this, but yeah, I have no idea where I was going with this. I'm going to be watching this video and saying, that's what you're supposed to say, but yeah, I don't know. I guess what I was trying to say was that you learn as you go, and you know, sometimes it's a good... That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say, like, you make so many mistakes when you're learning, and you don't you know, you learn by making those mistakes, I suppose. But when you've already mastered the craft, whatever you're doing, you forget about how hard it is, you know, how easy it is to get stuck, because you're just going with it. You know exactly what you're doing. You got the right equipment, you got everything that you need, and you're cruising. But so you forget. And sometimes, like, I get newbies ask me a question and I'm thinking, wow, yeah, I should have said that. I should have mentioned that in the video, but I never thought it was important anymore, because, you know, I'm past that, way past that, and you don't even think about it anymore. But there are others who need to learn. And this one's turned the other way. It's meant to be that way. Let's see if this one's right. Otherwise, I might have to make some changes. I want to make sure that, yeah, no, that one is going that way. I think it'll be alright. I don't think anybody will notice. I mean, whether it's one way or another way. It's just one way is a little bit, you know, domed slightly. Okay, so that's that. Yay! I did it. How long has it taken me? How many minutes? What does that say? 19 minutes. Nearly 20 minutes to do 3. Oh my goodness. Anyway, hope that was fun. Now I'm going to do these. That's something different from that. These ones, going to give them a little clean, obviously, because I've been fiddling with my fingers to make sure they're nice and clean when my girls get them. I don't know what happened here, but I found these that I've made a long time ago, and I gave them to my grandkids to play with probably a couple of years ago. Oh, look at this one. I used to have these molds. They're so awesome. I might get some more. Yeah, they were playing with them for a while, and they got put away and stored away, and then my daughter says, look, do you want these? And I'm like, yeah, I'll put some magnets on the back of them, and then we'll you know, hang them, put them on the fridge. put them on the fridge. So I'm not going to use UV resin here. This one needs to be fixed. Look at that. That's not right. Got to cut that. Oh, I thought it was going to go flying. It didn't. I always worry about my eyes with these things. When you cut them, they go flying in your eyes. It's all right. Okay, that's good. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just doing a little fixage. So how interesting. I love things that are totally like imperfect. Look at that. That one didn't even take. Can you see that? It's not meant to be like that, but I love that because it's so rustic like. This one's the favorite for sure. Anyway, this turned into being like a show and tell video rather than, you know, a tutorial. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Have fun, do some creating. This is it from me for today. That's it. Bye from me. Bye bye.